Hello, my dear friends. Today, I want to share with you a simple yet powerful secret that can make a huge difference in your muscle health while you sleep. Have you ever thought about how a simple, tasty, and inexpensive food can help your muscles regenerate while you rest at night? It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but believe me, science has proven that this is completely real. You may be wondering, how does this work? And even better, what is this so-called nighttime porridge that can help so much? In today's video, we'll explore together how the simple act of consuming the right food at night can be the key to waking up stronger, with more energy and vitality. This is possible with a simple yet very effective porridge that will help your body regenerate while you sleep. Let's see how this works. As we get older, we all face some challenges. One of them is the gradual loss of muscle mass, known as sarcopenia. Perhaps you've noticed that everyday activities, like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even getting up from a chair, have become more difficult over time. This is completely natural, but it doesn't mean we have to passively accept the loss of muscle strength. Sarcopenia affects many of us from the age of 60 onwards. So what happens? As we age, our body starts to decrease the production of essential proteins that are needed for rebuilding and strengthening our muscles. What may seem like simple tiredness is actually the result of a gradual loss of muscle mass. Many people start to feel weaker and discouraged, thinking this is part of the natural aging process. But the good news is, it doesn't have to be that way. Yes, it is possible to maintain strength and even recover muscle mass lost with age. And the secret lies in a simple adjustment in your diet. The famous porridge rich in proteins and fibers. Now let's get to the important part. How can porridge help with muscle regeneration during the night? The secret is in the right nutrients, which are slowly digested by your body while you rest. During sleep, your body enters a process called the anabolic phase, where muscle regeneration and rebuilding occur. This means that while you sleep, your muscles are recovering from all the efforts of the day. However, for this regeneration process to happen efficiently, your body needs proteins and amino acids, which are the building blocks of muscles. And that's where nighttime porridge comes into play. It's a perfect combination of slow-digesting proteins like milk and whey protein and fibers present in oats and chia or flax seeds, which are released throughout the night, providing the nutrients needed for your muscles to regenerate gradually and effectively. This porridge, unlike many quick foods filled with sugars, provides a constant source of energy and muscle repair while you sleep. And the best part is that it's simple, quick to make, and you probably already have most of the ingredients at home. Let's dive deeper into that next. Now that you know how porridge works, let's get practical. I'll teach you how to prepare this porridge in just 5 minutes. And the best part is that it's made with ingredients that are easy to find and very affordable. You'll need the following ingredients. 1. Oats. 3 tablespoons of rolled oats. Oats are the base of the porridge, rich in essential fibers and minerals. They help with satiety and gradual energy release throughout the night. 2. Milk. 200 milliliters of milk. You can use skim, lactose-free, or even plant-based milk, like almond milk. Milk contains high-quality proteins, which will be released slowly throughout the night, feeding your muscles while you sleep. 3. Chia or flax seeds. 1 tablespoon. These seeds are rich in good fats and fibers, which not only improve nutrient absorption, but are also great for heart and joint health. 4. Honey or cinnamon. 1 tablespoon optional. Honey will give a sweet and nutritious touch, while cinnamon has anti-inflammatory properties that will contribute to the muscle recovery process. 5. Whey protein or natural yogurt, 1 tablespoon optional. If you want to boost the effects even more, you can add a tablespoon of whey protein or natural yogurt, which are additional sources of protein. Preparation method. In a small pot, add the milk and oats and cook on low heat, stirring constantly until it thickens. Then, turn off the heat and add the chia or flax seeds. If you want, sweeten with honey or finish with cinnamon. If you're using whey or yogurt, wait for the porridge to cool a bit and then add it to preserve the nutrients. In less than 5 minutes, you'll have a delicious, nutritious porridge that will work while you sleep. That's it. No secret here. This porridge will nourish your body during sleep and help regenerate your muscles. The difference is that unlike traditional late-night snacks, it's part of a muscle recovery process. Now, let's better understand what happens to our body during sleep. During the night, our body enters a phase called the anabolic phase. This phase is crucial for the recovery process because it's when the body begins to repair tissues and strengthen the immune system, among other functions. Muscles, for example, that were used throughout the day begin to repair and strengthen. But for this to happen in the best way possible, the body needs specific nutrients, like the proteins and amino acids we mentioned earlier. They are essential for the regeneration process. When you consume proteins and fibers before sleep, like in the porridge, you're ensuring that your muscles have all the building blocks they need for regeneration during this anabolic phase. This means that while you rest, your body is working to make you stronger, healthier, and with more energy when you wake up. Now you might be wondering, does this really work? Is there any scientific basis for this? The answer is yes, and I'll tell you about one study that will impress you. The most famous study on this topic was conducted by Maastricht University in the Netherlands. The researchers gave a group of adults a drink rich in casein protein, which is slow digesting, before bed. The result? They observed an increase of up to 22% in muscle protein synthesis during sleep. Other studies confirm that consuming 20 to 40 grams of protein before bed can maintain and even increase muscle mass, especially in older adults. And slow-digesting proteins, like those found in milk and oats, are the most effective. They release amino acids slowly into the bloodstream, ensuring continuous nutrition for the muscles while you sleep. Before continuing, I want to share something that has made all the difference for me. I'll leave a fixed link in the comments explaining an extra supplement I started taking. It has been a great ally in strengthening my muscles and relieving pain, in addition to helping me maintain strength. If you also want to improve your muscle health, click on the comments to check it out. Now that you know how porridge can help regenerate your muscles, let me give you a few extra tips to enhance your results and make sure you get the most out of this practice. Remember, just the food itself does wonders, but healthy habits complement all of that. Hydration. Water is essential for transporting nutrients to the muscles. Drink between 1.5 to 2 liters of water per day, preferably throughout the day. Don't wait until you're thirsty to drink. Light walks. You don't need a gym or heavy exercises to keep your muscles active. Walking for 20 to 30 minutes a day is enough to keep blood circulation active and stimulate the muscles. Stretching. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes before bed to stretch your muscles. This will help relax them and prepare your body for deep sleep, which is the crucial moment for regeneration. Quality sleep. Sleep is the most powerful moment for recovery. Try to ensure 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep every night. Create a calm environment, free of noise and excess light. These tips may seem simple, but if practiced regularly, they'll make all the difference for your muscle health. Now that you know how porridge can be a great ally in muscle recovery, let's talk about how to incorporate it into your routine. Believe me, it's not hard, and you'll start feeling the results quickly. Prepare your porridge every night before bed, even if it's only 4 to 5 times a week. That will be enough to start noticing the difference in your body. You don't need to make huge changes in your life to see great results. Just add this little habit to your routine. The key to lasting results is consistency. It's no use eating the porridge once and expecting miraculous results. The key is to turn it into a nightly habit. Start with 1 week, then 2, and soon you'll notice that your body will respond positively. Regularity is the key to maintaining muscle health in the long term. Now it's your turn. I challenge you to prepare the porridge today and start this transformation in your muscle health. Try it for a week and come back here to tell me how it went. Don't forget to share your experience in the comments below. Let's go on this journey of recovery and well-being together. If you liked this video, like it, share it with someone you love, and subscribe to the channel for more practical tips like these. Aging healthily is totally possible, and the first step can start with tonight's plate. See you in the next video.